Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss one of the most common openings in chess known as the fried liver attack. It starts with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop d4. This opening variation is known as the Italian game, and black has a lot of options like bishop c5 and any other move, but we are going to look at knight f6. This is actually the most common response. Black attacks this pawn, but instead of defending it with this knight, we are going to play knight to g5. This is where our attack begins. The main objective of this move is to attack this weak f7 pawn with both the bishop and the knight. The only possible way to stop it is by playing his pawn to d5. After we capture, black has mainly two variations to play. One is he can move his knight to a5. The other is he can take this pawn. Let's first take a look at if he takes the pawn. It is a blunder actually because now we can sacrifice our knight to expose the king. After king takes, we play queen f3 check, and if the queen goes back, it is a blunder because now it is a mate in 3. So the king can't move back. He cannot even move to either of these squares because then you can just capture the knight and the black king has lost the right to castle, and you really have a attacking position here. So the only move for black is to play his king to e6 to defend this knight. We want to add more pressure on this square by playing knight to c3, and he cannot play anything like knight to d5 or anything. Sorry, knight to d4, because then you can capture this knight, and after he moves, move your queen to safety, and you are having a really attacking position. So he cannot play knight to d4. The only possible way to defend this knight is by playing either knight to e7 or to b4. Okay, so let's first look at if he plays his knight to b4. Now this move not only defends this knight but also adds pressure on the c2 square, forking the king and the rook. But we are going to play a stunning move here, a3. Now the motive of this move is that we want black to capture this pawn because we want to like remove the defender for this square. Now after black takes, we move our king, black takes the rook, we take with the knight. Now we take with the knight because now we have a discovered check, and we can regain our rook with a discovered check. So if the king moves here so that we do not have any discovered checks, we can play our pawn to d4. If he takes, you play bishop here, and you are having a really attacking position. After the king moves, you can just take this pawn, and you are just winning from here. So the knight can't move here to b4. Let's see if it moves to e7. Actually, this move is even worse because this move blocks the king and the bishop. And after this move, we play our pawn to d4. He can't take because now we play our bishop. And if he takes our knight, it is going to be a huge blunder because now after long castle, this knight is pinned to the queen. And if you play c3, you can bring your rook, and it is going to be really attacking position. And the king is totally wide open. All your pieces are developed. Look how these rooks are isolated. These bishops can't move. The queen is pinned. The knight is pinned. The queen does not have any good squares. You are having a really attacking position, and you can easily win from here. As we have seen, taking this pawn is not a good idea. If he moves his knight to a5, you can deliver a check. If he blocks with the bishop, you play queen e2. If he takes, you take back, and it is launching a double attack on the king and the knight. So you are totally winning from here. Let's say he plays his pawn to c6. After that, you can just capture and play queen f3. He cannot take because then he's going to lose his rook. So in today's video, you saw the fried liver attack. We covered almost all the variations and all the traps in this opening. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, like the video and don't forget to subscribe this channel for more videos.